disappointed that only a point gained against the game against Leamington?
Before the game, yeah. On how the game went, I think a draw's probably about right. Obviously finishing the game with 10 men as well. Coming away with a point, we've got to take it and move forward really. I think we've been excellent of late. Weren't quite at the races today, but what I will say is the character from the lads to come back from a goal behind again was great. It was a gritty, horrible game, but it's important that you come away with something in them games. I think in the past, they're the sort of games we've definitely come away losing. I'm not saying we're happy going forward drawing them games, but you don't want to lose them, and that's the first thing. So trying to put a positive spin on things, we've got to take our point now and move on and try and back it up with a good performance and result hopefully next week. Yeah,
falling behind very early. It was Kobe Arthur who got the equalising goal on his debut.
Yeah, great to see. Deserved it. I think anyone who got glimpses of him in training in the first couple of weeks would have seen he's probably our sharpest player. Obviously worked really hard during lockdown and the off season. Came back really sharp. Looked outstanding. I think everyone was really looking forward to seeing him. Obviously got a bad injury, put him out, but he's been great in training of late. And I think he got his chance today with Mars being out. And I thought he took it. I thought he was really bright and capped it off with a good goal.
It was a very gritty performance, as you say. There were a few niggles going around the park. Max Taylor certainly coming up against the likes of Lance Smith, who's been around a bit.
Yeah, I thought the boys Smith and obviously Edwards, they're a threat for what they do, and I thought they do it excellently. So you've got to learn to deal with these problems, learn from it and take it forward. I think it's a great learning curve for the two lone boys, especially for the rest of the lads as well. You're going to come up against challenges like that at this level. That's not elite football for you.
And it comes to an experienced player in Jim Kellerman who lashed out, unfortunately.
Very disappointing. Apologised straight away, the lad has, which is fair play to him. It doesn't mean it's right. Gutted for us, obviously, being out of a quality player like Jim for the next couple of games. Gutted for himself as well, because he's getting closer and closer, pushing towards a starting place. But again, this is why we have a squad. We have to get on with it, really. And when he comes back, he's kind of make it up in the same way that you saw Amari today, really, with the sort of performance and work rate he showed. He's been great around the boys when he's been off as well. So same sort of thing now. Look, we're not happy with it. It's one of them. You've got to get on. The lads apologised. We move on. We're a tight-knit squad. That's what we do.
4 games unbeaten. Next game up is York away. It's going to be, or York home rather. It's going to be a difficult game.
Every game is difficult. I think you saw that today. I think when you get results like today and you get performances and bitty games and you come away with something, even though it's not what you really look for, it's important that you back it up, like I said before. So now if we can back that up with a win, it's a good point. So that's the way we look at it. Same way that the performance after Chester, going down to 10 men, was a positive performance. It was important that we followed it up and we did that at Darlington. We'll be looking to do the same at York next week.